G'day YouTube, welcome to another episode of the Friday Vape Club. As always, your host Squiddly Tris back for another hardware review for you. Today we are looking at the Aspire Tigon Tank. I think it's called Tigon, I'm not too sure. Tigon? Tigon? I don't know how you pronounce that. I'm going to say Tigon. This is a little sub-ohm tank that is mouth to lung or direct lung, depending on how you have the airflow set up and the coils that it comes with. So what we're going to do, we're going to dive down, we'll take a quick look around it. Nothing much to it really, it's a sub-ohm tank. You pull it apart, you plug the coils in, you prime them up, you vape. And then we'll jump back up top, we'll do the pros, cons, price, if I would recommend it or not. So stick around, watch the video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to smash that like button. Let's get into this. Roll that intro. Alright, here we have a closer look at the Aspire Tigon Tank. So this is a little sub-ohm tank that boasts it's a mouth to lung and a direct lung sub-ohm tank all in one. Alright, it is 24 millimeters in diameter. It is 52 millimeters from base to top up there. Primarily made of stainless steel construction. It does hold 3 mils of juice. And I think there is a TPD version that is about 2 mils of juice. Up the top here, you've got a little 510 drip tip that fits in there like so. Your little fill system is quite unique. See this little drip here? So you lift this up and then you slide that out, and that exposes where you fill your juice, and you simply just slide that back down. Slide the top down and away you go. In here is your coil head and your wicking holes. Can you see that? Now, I've left my juice in here for one specific reason, which I will show you in a minute. And down the bottom here, you've got your airflow slot. So there is only one slot. There's only one airflow on here. And this is the direct lung setting. And then if you spin this all the way around, you've now got these little mouth to lung holes, so you can close this off for your desired mouth to lung effect. And then if you're running the direct lung coil, this is the setting you want it on. Underneath, you've got the Tigon, you've got your floating gold-plated 510 pin and Aspire right there. All right, so let's get back to these little juice flow controls. So the reason that I've left the juice in here is we're going to take out the coil head, and I'll show you something really cool. Remove the bottom like so. The coil heads are a plug and play. Now, if you watch closely, hopefully this picks it up on camera, but as I pull the coil head out, the juice flow comes down. This means you can literally replace your coil heads without having to remove any of the juice that you may have inside your tank. That is pretty fucking cool. That's the direct lung coil head. Slide it in like so. It's in. Screw the base on. And away you go. You can vape. Let's take a look at the packaging. Okay, and here we have the packaging for the Aspire Tigon. There's all the information that you need on the back. Up the top here, you've got your authenticities, and then we have a look inside. So you've got your Aspire package on the inside. Pop this open. Inside the packaging, you receive an Aspire user manual. You receive a warranty card. You get a whole load of spare O-rings. You do get the 1.2 mouth to lung mesh coil head. You do get this chest piece of a drip tip, and you get a spare glass section. The Aspire Tigon Tank, let's jump back up top. We'll do the pros, cons, price, and if I would recommend this. All right, so there we had a quick look around the Aspire Tigon Tank. I have got it sitting on top of my Smoant Charon, the old TS218. Fucking love this little mod. It's one of my little favorites. Look at it. It's just a great little device. So we're going to take it for a toot. I've got it sitting at 28 watts. Got some nice raspberry candy juice in here. So I've got it on the sort of mouth to lungy airflow. Let me just tell you, it's pretty decent. It's very restricted, even though it's supposed to be a direct lung hit, but it's kind of on that kind of open mouth to lung where you can direct lung it, if that makes sense. The airflow is nice. Knock that airflow down, you get a mouth to lung, and you can adjust it so you can make it super tight if you want to make it super tight. I prefer to run it like this. This is how I found it to be really nice, and this is how I've got sort of the most flavor slash airflow slash clouds. I've found the happy medium, just that's where I prefer it. This little tank does have pretty decent flavor. I would rate it as a sub-ohm mouth to lung device, roughly around that 8, maybe 8.5 out of 10. Really surprised me. Really surprised me. Airflow, pretty smooth, not really turbulent, a little bit loud. Got a little bit of a whistle to it, but it's not too bad when you are vaping. Does disappear. Other pros for this. The push fill system. Lift up the top and slide it. Oh, so easy. So easy to fill. I really dig that. I love that they're going away from twist tops. You've got this new sort of innovative design. You push it out. Big, massive kidney port for you to fill your juice up. Very easy to install coils, very simple to use. It holds 3 mils of liquid. If you want it set up in like mouth to lung, that means you've got 3 mils of liquid. No real pod system has more than usually about 2. So going one of these in a mouth to lung setup means you're gonna have more juice on you, means you don't have to fill it up as much. And the coils mean you don't have to have replacement pods if it's, you know, not a refillable pod. I think sub-ohm tank mouth to lung devices are great ideas. What else was there to say about this? What's another positive? So it looks good. I really dig the way it looks. I love all the sleek black with the little hints of silver here and there. I think that's fucking awesome. The drip tip is actually surprisingly comfortable. Even, you know, this sort of swoopy butt plug design feels good. Your lips sort of rest on there nicely. It's decent. It's just a very well designed and thought of sub-ohm tank. That's all I can say. Negatives. I couldn't really think of any. I just really like it. I don't know why. It's not anything that I would seek out and buy. I purchased it for the purposes of the review, but it's not usually what I would go to. It's not my style of vaping, but I really like it. I don't know why, I just do. And what's all this gonna set you back? Well, the Aspire Tigon Tank I found online for 25 bucks US, making it around about $31 Australian. $31 for a mouth to lung sub-ohm tank that comes with 2 different coils, so you can mouth to lung and you can direct lung. They give some pretty decent flavor. It's well built. Thumbs up, highly recommended. If you're looking to get into that mouth to lung game, then fucking try one of these things. That's all I've got for you guys today. I really hope you enjoyed it. Like always, dudes, please like, please share, please subscribe, gutter sluts, and remember, keep it cloudy, YouTube. Keep it cloudy.